Welcome, 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 welcome. Good morning, anybody, everybody, and all buddies. How are you all doing today? Nice to have you here. Morning, JD. Looking lovely as ever, you are. Junkyard, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Actually had a halfway decent night. Only got up 3 times. But already took my breakfast this morning. I mean, had my medication breakfast. You know, when you're taking 16 pills at once, it is breakfast. So thank God I only got to do that once a week. So I damn near screwed up this morning. I was looking at my medication. I'm putting in the large amount of ones. And I thought, wait a minute, that doesn't look right. I almost give me a 10 blood pressure pills. That wouldn't have been good. No. I think I'm going to have to get that pill pack. You know, that Amazon company. Have them deliver my medication right for me. All it's going to cost me is my copay. I got me a little moth in the house. Little bastard. Like eating M&M's, right? Yeah. Well, I'm glad I caught that mistake. I'd hate to have my blood pressure go down to 0. No pulse. No. Oh, no pressure. Is it lightning outside? We've had rain since about 11:30 or 12 o'clock yesterday afternoon or morning. So I was going to go out for a 5K run yesterday, but kind of blew that out of the water. So I guess I have to plan that again for next year. I always run 5 miles on August 26th. But once a year. So I guess I'm going to have to plan that for next year. Yeah, I run 5 miles on August 26th. It usually takes me till August 25th to get it done. This is dessert to go with my breakfast I already had. I bet he did. Did you tell him that ain't how a brave dog acts? And did he tell you back he didn't care? No. Yeah. Used to have a couple dogs afraid of lightning and thunder, so I know how it is. And again, we had dogs that begged for the smell of the sound of gun or shotguns and shotgun shots and the smell of gunpowder. So some dogs like it, some dogs don't. Got this stray cat from across the street. I put out the garbage yesterday. I'm no more walking away from the garbage. Here comes that stray cat walking up to my garbage bags. Like he's going to make a meal out of my garbage. So I walk down there and he's looking right at me, or she is, and I'm looking right at her. And I said, get. Well, she turns around and walks away. As she's doing that, here comes a car. And just for that slight moment, I thought all my problems would be gone. But oh no, that bastard hit the brakes. I said, damn it. So, yeah, they forgot the cat. Yeah, they didn't forget the cat. They left the cat. Yeah, so I turned around and I come back up to the garage and that little bugger come walking right on back. I said, huh. Well, that ain't going to do. So I went out there and I stared that cat down for a second and she's looking at me and I said, get out of here. And she went running. Well, maybe she might not be back for a while. I walked in the garage and the mama was in there and I grabbed the broom and I said, that little BA bastard comes back, I'm going to K-whop it right across the street this time. Well, it didn't come back while I was standing out there, so I'm sure I got a hole in my garbage bags now. So, yeah. I don't like to generally be mean to animals, but, I keep telling them, you know where they live, go drop the damn thing off. Take it back over there, drop it off to them. Good morning, Kevin. Oh. And when that car come by, I even had an open garbage bag already. So, I could have just scooped her up and threw her right in there, tied her up. She'd have been gone. But no. Poor guy had to dust the brake pedal. Yeah, I know. They always go to the neighbors to do the business. Yeah. You the neighbor. Yeah, I know. Anyways, Mama's getting bacon and eggs and biscuits this morning. Same sort of like she had yesterday, but it's not going to be a sandwich. It's going to be eggs on a plate and bacon and biscuits. I made spam, fried spam this morning, pork before. So I'm going to have spam and eggs. I am, Sam. Give me a minute. I better go unlock that door because it's raining out there. I don't want to have to fiddle for keys and then unlock the door. There's nothing more upsetting than a wet hen. Look at the color on that. Ham this morning when the cook gets up. Well, that's good. Oh, I understand that, John. It wasn't, they didn't dump it. They just left it when they moved out. I would never hurt the cat anyways. I'm not that kind of person. I talk a big story, but I wouldn't do it. You got your Harbor Freight package yesterday? Refresh my memory. What's in it? I bet it ain't as good as this. That's pretty cool. Good morning, Bobby Sprinkle. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. What are you going to use the magnets and the ammo boxes for? Asking for a friend. Yeah, especially Kevin. Anyways, hey, remember that auction I was at Saturday? Well, remember me telling you about the Chinese restaurant that I went and picked up and had all the dog leashes hanging on the dumpster? I could have spit and hit that restaurant from where that auction was. You know? I come out of there and look to the right, and I'll be damned, like there's that Chinese restaurant. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's pretty cool. Well, I'm just going to let you on a little advice here, Junkyard. Tim's World, good morning. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. I'm just going to let you on a little advice here, Junkyard. And your wife will probably go along with that story. Whatever you do, don't back up to that damn welding table there with all that lead in your ass. You'll probably sit right there until they pry you off by the fire department. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, I understand that there, Ozark. I understand that. She'll be home in a few minutes from work. Actually, the lightning and stuff doesn't bother her or the thunder. She can sleep right through that. Oh, that is not. You're right. Yeah. No. No. Yeah, it's non-magnetic. Lead is non-magnetic. My hot dog cart is non-magnetic. I got that non-magnetic stainless steel. So, and which really sucks is because I didn't realize that, and I made a guard for the wash sink, and I made it out of steel, and I put or stainless, and then I put magnets on it, and I glued the magnets to it, and I didn't think anything about it. I went to put it on the sink, or around the sink, and it wouldn't stick. You know. That's right. I have a bunch of them. Them toe straps. They're rated for I don't know 60 or 80,000 pounds. Yeah. Yep. I have. I probably have 8 or 9 of them in the garage or shed. I had 2 kids working the pipeline. They don't use them. They use them 1 time or 2 times, and that's it. And then they throw them away because they're worried about them breaking. Hey, junkyard, tell them to get you a cutoff. Um, them pipes, sometimes you got to cut them off, and they'll cut 2, 3 feet. They'll cut a foot off. They'll cut 5 feet off, 10 feet off, or whatever. And they don't use it. They throw it away. They scrap it out. My son was bringing home cutoffs and making fire rings with them. They're heavy fire rings. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. 409 is magnetic. That what he's doing, making fire rings with them. Those are the fire rings. When you put them someplace, you leave them there because you don't want to move them again. Oh, the glory days. Back then it was choking the pipe. Now it's just a hose. Crunchy socks. I don't remember any crunchy socks. Tim, I have better things to do. Yeah. Nowadays I just choke up. Yeah. Yeah, when you're young, you go after it all day long. Then they tell you, hey, you better slow down, you're going to wear it out. Well, they're right. I am wearing it out now, pissing through it. Didn't have much of a sock life. Hi, Mr. Taco. How are you doing? Oh, I'm doing fine. Oh, oh, Mr. Oh, Mr. Oh, Mr. Taco. Oh. What's the matter, Mr. Taco? Nothing got your tongue? God, I don't think I even said that. Oh, that was funny. Uh, Tim's going, man, he must have been outside my bedroom window. Lace glove on. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, God. You see that picture of and make it keep working? Yeah, there you go. It's a picture of Michael Obama with a beard on it, and it says, "When your husband's no longer the president." That's funny, Kevin. uh, okay, there, Ozark. How are you doing, man? I'm glad you're here. Yeah, it is kind of revolting, isn't it? Good. Good morning, Pumpkin. Yeah, I'm here. You said, "Am I all here?" Yeah, I'm all here. I'm just like Pee Pee. I'm all urine. That's right. Oh. Oh man, the rain and stuff's really got my arthritis kicking up. I'm serious.
Checking brakes.
Huh?
We're checking brakes.
I've been trying to tell you I got to get the thing fixed, but you said no. You wouldn't let me do it last week.
That was not good.
Yes, I am. University of Michigan there, Bobby. Can you say national champions? You can go ahead and say it. National champions. Or yeah, LSU, yeah. Alabama, 6-5. Is it supposed to be nice tomorrow? I'll have to go buy them tomorrow and put some on. You can't do it today. It's going to rain all day. I I think Saturday's their first game. I don't know. That Tide got rolled out by LSU. And somebody you never heard of. Usually that someone you never heard of is the ones that win. I never heard of Appalachian State either until they beat Michigan. And then they beat Ohio State a couple years later or something like that. Yeah. Let me fix your breakfast real quick, and I'll be right back.
I feel well, I have to be a diet.
I know. No. Okay. Damn. All right. That's right. Carla, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Well, good morning, Shotgun Girl. You're looking lovely as ever then. See where I. Well, uh, That's the best part when they don't know which one to choose. That's right. They should. The best time slot ever is when I'm not in front of the camera. Yes, you can use that. It's a good show. There you go. It's over. That's right there, Ron. Yeah. Oh, we got another 8, 9 weeks of grass cutting season here still. I know people that cut grass all the way up to almost Christmas if there's no snow. That's right. You can always find them. No. Good morning, Ridge Runner. Nice to have you here. No. Good to see you. No. But last of September, Bobby, it's still 80 degrees down there in Alabama. No. Kicking it with Karen. 1 minute video. Everything is seasoning. Okay. You'll start it back up if you get any rain. Yeah, there you go. Nice to have you all here. I just made her 2 eggs, crispy, over medium. And if you want to learn how to do that, I got a video, I think, doing it. I can't remember. But you put oil in a pan and you get it nice and hot. Crack a couple of eggs, put them in there, let them start to sizzle. Get them to move around in the pan so they're not sticking. And then take your spatula and knock the grease over the top of the egg to cook the egg on the top. And then you'll see the bottom of it start to get brown. Once it gets brown to your liking, you put them on a plate. So that's how you make crispy eggs. Never seen them, never even heard of them until I met my bride, and she said that's how she liked them. So. No, you don't burn them. You don't burn them. You get the oil screaming hot, so it actually sears the bottom of them and makes them crispy. Good morning, Picker Rick. Good morning, Mama Renda. You're both looking lovely as ever. And she had 2 biscuits, scratch made, and bacon. So a breakfast fit for a queen. Yeah. She grabbed a piece of my spam off in the plate and she said, I don't know how people can eat that. And she's chewing it. I said, man, that stuff is good. Yes, I do like your eyeliner. It's pretty cool, Rick. That's right. It's cold up here? Well, it's It's football season. That's right. I'm gonna have to find me a second vehicle so I can start going to football games when Mama's working. I love high school football, man. I love watching it. No, it's time to plug the TV in. Football season. I'm not talking NFL. I'm talking college. NFL can go straight to hell. So, Reefer Man, good morning, Art. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Looking lovely as ever. Wish you had a hot dog? Well, I can fix you up there, Ridge Runner. I got foot-long sausages. I have quarter pounders. I have regular hot dogs. I got all beef hot dogs. And I got regular Polish sausages. Yeah, at least you're in good company with Seamus. I don't even watch the Super Bowl no more. Cliff Note, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. It's good to see you. Well, Bobby McNutt, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Mr. Jixer, where the hell have you been? You're looking lovely as ever. They do sound good. They are good. Hippie chick, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. You try not to talk about it in here. Yeah. No, I know because you are a Patriot fan. So it's a raid. It's a raid. It's a raid. So I'll take a raid. Raid. So. I'll have you know I did 4 loads of laundry yesterday. I did. I'm becoming a regular housewife. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't, some people don't raise their kids right there, Rhonda. I'm just, Patriot fans. Oh, God. I know. I understand that. Mr. Jixer. You still super trucking? In French pressing? So, did you ever work out that little problem with your um, um, your real estate agent? Let's put it that way. Um, yeah. So my house payment went up 300 and let's see, $375. So no, $342. There we go. When I first bought this house, I bought it on land contract, and I was working, healthy, working lots of hours, and there was in the contract I stated, 7 years I would give a $5,000 down payment, or a $5,000 balloon payment. Well, I got sick, didn't make that $5,000 balloon payment, so they ended up raising my house payment $342 or $332 or something like that. It's almost 8.25 now, and it was $475. So, but that's only for 2 years to pay off the balloon payment. So then it goes right back down to where it's at. So. And no, it's not Booby, it's Bobby. It's Bobby, not Booby. It's Bobby. Thanks for the English lesson. Spelling check. So I know, isn't that something? They think they have to pay to give them thumbs up there, Sandra. No. No. So in order to compensate for that extra house payment, because it's almost an extra house payment. Oh, you're talking about Booby McNutt. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Bobby Sprinkle. Yeah. Um, I've resorted to working on the street corner. So just please. Yep.
Yeah, I make no money.
I come home the other day and I had $4.25. She said, "Who's the one to give you a quarter?" I said, "Each and every one of them." Yeah. So, all right, you did it. Thanks, hippie. That's right. Good morning there, Lucky Seven. You're looking lovely as ever. How was your breakfast, sweetheart? Good night, babe. I love you.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. I'll have you up at 1 o'clock. Don't call you late for dinner, though. Call him a Michigan Wolverine fan there, Brenda. Yeah, good morning, Unlucky. Yeah. So, friend of mine has a Top Fuel funny car. And in fact, it's for sale because he is, well, he's 60 years old now, and he was racing. And he did a, whatever you want to call it, couple of practice runs one night, and he got out of the car. He wasn't feeling good. And, went home, went to work the next day, and still wasn't feeling good. And he said, I'm losing vision in my left eye or something like that. I can't remember if it's left or his right eye. No, it ain't John Force. Nope. But anyways, he's losing vision in his eye. And so he went to his son-in-law. Said, "Man, I think there's something wrong with you. I better take you to the hospital." They took him up to the hospital. He'd had a stroke. The G-forces from the practice run threw him into a stroke. So he can't no longer race. NHAR, they took away his license. So he ended up he sold his pickup, his trailer, his pit, he had a pit cart or whatever, and some kind of motorized vehicle for the pit. He had that, sold all that, and then he's still got his funny car up for sale. So. I didn't know, that I hadn't seen him in a few years because we worked together. Then he got hurt, and then I got sick, and we just hadn't seen each other. Well, then I seen him drive by me one day, so I followed him home. So. Oh yeah, you're right. And they don't weigh nothing. This thing, I bet it didn't weigh 1,800 pounds. Well, that's pretty good. Thank God he's okay. Huh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You figure it out though. Then some of them that pull, 3.57 or 3.8, whatever, 3.8. Them guys are moving, man. 365, 370 mile an hour. Yeah, cheesecake last night. Well, did you save me a piece? I knocked on your door and knocked on your door and knocked on your door last night. And the only thing I could hear was moaning and groaning. I didn't know if you'd hurt yourself or if something was going on, so I figured I'd just walk away. Hate to, I hate to bother somebody. No. Is that what you're calling now? You call her cheesecake now instead of Cheryl? I had cheesecake last night. That's funny, Kevin. Yeah. Well, yeah, but I didn't know if the door was unlocked. I'd hate to walk in and catch you with Margaret and a weed whacker, a rooster, and some peach preserves. It's me again, Margaret. No. You wait till I come over. I'm gonna bring me a rooster, some peach preserves. Oh, I'm gonna bring me a rooster, a weed whacker, and some peach preserves. That's right. No, no need to lock the door here. And be my luck, your dogs would bite me as I walked in. French breast, I completely understand. I French pressed mine too. I opened up the top, poured some coffee into the filter, and I pressed that top down. Still in ya. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you too. So nice to see you. Nice to see everybody. So, lovely day today. It's only raining. Yeah, what the hell? It's only nature. It could be worse. We could be having lightning and thunder and tornadoes and everything else and hurricane winds. So, or it could be 140 degrees and the blistering hot sun and no relief in sight for months. So you always got to look at the bright side. I didn't get a chance to see if you did a second live stream yesterday there, Lucky. I was busy. I put on my French maid outfit, my fishnet stockings and high heels, and I got my little feather duster out, and I slung it over my shoulder with my little maid hat on, and I started strutting around the house like I owned the damn place, and I went down and did 4 loads of laundry. So now, right about now, I got 15 people, and about 14 of them or 13 of them are saying, "Oh my God," and 2 other ones are saying, "Wow. I wonder if he's got any pictures." You're building a deck? That's pretty cool. I've done lots. I built 5 decks, 2 for myself and 3 for other people's. So I don't mind. I think building a deck's probably one of the easiest things in the world, man. I built a deck in my driveway for my front yard, or for my front of my house, and then I had 5 people come over and we picked it all up, 2 on each side, and on this side and that side, and then 1 in the in the front. We picked it up, put it up next. I leveled out the ground by the front of the house. I put some patio block down there and got it all nice and level and firm and packed. We put the porch, the deck on the front of the house. Then I brought the steps over and anchored the steps to it, and then the city decided to come over and tell me I needed a building permit for that. So I told them, no, I didn't. They said, well, you built it. I said, yeah, I did. I built it in my driveway. It ain't like I added it, it ain't like I hooked it to the house. Well, you need a building permit. And I said, no, wait a minute. What if I had this thing built in another town and come over? I still need a building permit? No. Then why do I need a building permit if I didn't build it to the house? No. You have an inspection, not 123 anymore? Yeah, I know. Inspections are a bastard because, a lot of times um, they won't pass it for the simple thing, and then they come back and they want to charge you another fee. So that's right. Hey, it was Sandra. It was a makings of a good glamour shot. Yeah, yeah. You need permission. Yeah. No. I built one for a guy in Petersburg. You're right. You just rent it from the government. I built one for a guy in Petersburg one time, and he ordered the deck, and he said what he did is um, they didn't have the deck package he wanted, so they had three deck packages there. And he said, "Is there enough material if I buy all three of these to build what I want?" And the guy said, the thing. He said, "Yeah, more than enough." And he bought all three of the deck packages for like $300 less than what he could have bought the deck package he wanted, because these were just closeout deck packages or whatever. So they delivered it, and when they delivered it, I went over there and I built a. He wanted a 12 by 24 deck, so I built him a 12 by 24 deck, and this it took me 2 days. Me and my daughter's boyfriend at the time. He paid me. This was back in 2005, I think. 2006, 2005. No, 2006. Summer. So he built. I built this deck, and he paid me $500. And so I give my daughter's boyfriend 200. I bought him lunch. I paid for all the transportation and everything to get back and forth. So we made about the same thing. Uh, anyways, um, we built the deck, and then I brought home. He told me I could have everything that was left over. So I built the deck to specifications, just like he wanted, uh, just like up to code. And when I come home, I had enough material there to make the deck for the front of the house. So, and it was all 2 by 8. So pretty good, man. Pretty good. Yep. Yep. That was Kathy's complaint there, Kevin. You're right. So I have no idea since when did you need a drip edge, but don't know. You know what, Kevin? Sometimes I think you're in here listening. I do. I really do. I think sometimes. Are you here? Are you I'm back. It's gotta be the weather. So I don't know. I just seen that I was gifted with a free trial on this StreamYard. It's going to end in 2 days. Huh. Well, I don't know what they think, but I ain't paying for it. So. See you later, Kevin. That's right. Well, love them. Thanks. Now, when I first come onto this, it didn't say anything about this being a trial. Did anybody read where this was a trial that downloaded this StreamYard? No. I didn't see anywhere where it said this was a trial. So. No. And I have no idea. Well, that's what it said. My free subscription is going to run out in 2 days. So. I have no idea. No. Well, Bobby McNutt ain't on it no more for the next 90 days. He got his they come in and the Gestapo come in and they arrested him and then threw him in the hole for 90 days. 30 days? No, 90. Yeah. Kind of outrageous for a first offense. So, hell, you don't even get that much for murder anymore. Nah, you know, we went past that. We used to go to hanging them the day after we found them guilty. Now we don't hang them for 30, 40 years, and then now they get probation. So, yeah, I can use his. That's right. He's not using it, so I can use Bobby McNutt. You mind if I use yours, Bobby? Well, sure. Go ahead, Iron Dog. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, just maybe the jaywalk. You're right. Oh no. Yeah. Yep. So, isn't that something? Where's Mama Linda at? She fall back asleep? Huh? Anybody want to come on up? That's what we're here for. I go do my Salvation Army half off thing today. That'll be fun. Oh, I'm thinking one of these days I better shave because this stuff's starting to get nasty. It hurts. It hurts so bad. Besides that, it doesn't make me look good anyways, you know. I'm plenty handsome without it. Mm-hmm. So, nobody wants to come on up? Yeah, I understand that completely, Junkyard. Where were they when I was a kid? Because you wouldn't have heard me complain. Hell, I'd have been over there every damn day after doing the homework. I'd have been doing regular work. You need me to mow your lawn? Okay. Oh no. The tip was more than generous. Thank you. You'll come on up? Okay. I'll send you a Gmail. And you know, to look at some of these teachers, wow, man, they didn't have teachers that looked like that when I was growing up. No. All right, there, Lucky. I sent it to you. That's right. I need a tutor for my computer. So. The funniest thing I ever seen happen was I think I was in the 8th grade or something like that, and we had this teacher that thought, you know, he was a Golden Glove boxer. He was. He would tell you he was a Golden Glove boxer. Italian. Thought he was a badass. Okay. Well, we were. There you go, Lucky. We were.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
In class
Trying to get
today.
my things together. That's where I can actually go outside and sit in a wheelchair.
Okay. Anyways, we were sitting in class one day and cutting up, and he decided he'd take us out to the hall because he was going to teach us a lesson. Well, he went to the guy that was with me, and he went like this and poked him in the chest and told him he was a bad boy. Well, about that time, that kid, his name was Brian, he hauled off and he got one clear from the carpet, and when he did, he knocked that Golden Glove boxer almost out. He hit him so hard he had a black eye before he even got his head turned. And I just started laughing, man. And that kid ran and took off. I walked in the classroom and they said, "What happened?" I said, "Brian just clocked him out there, beat the living shit out of him." They said, "You're kidding." I said, "Nope." He come walking in, had a big old ice patch on his eye, you know. So.
Man, I can't wait till I wear 2 shoes.
Hi, Cheryl. You're looking lovely as ever.
Yeah, she's trying to get her day going. She has an appointment soon. Babe.
There isn't there, Sandra.
Once at a time.
We all think the same, even at 40. Hi, Cheryl. Where's my cheesecake, honey?
It's in his belly.
Aw. She never rubs my belly like that, Lucky. Uh, Junkyard says he needs the motor off in your mud mower. Oh, no, you need the motor off your mud mower and put it on your wheelchair.
Yeah. I tried to figure out how I could do that yesterday, but I got a 18 horse Oppie and a 19, and I got some V twins, but I couldn't figure that out yesterday when I was at the shop.
Well, what you need to do is you go get that VW conversion kit, get your transaxle from a VW and a small block 350 Chevy and put back there.
Yeah, huh?
A set of wheelie bars and a 5-point harness and a helmet, and you'll be all set.
The hardest thing I have is trying to put my wrap on.
Cheryl,
Meat bandage.
how come you never rub my belly like that? It's funny. No,
Yeah, so Thursday I'll be going to the foot doctor.
that's
Or
good.
the bone doctor, whatever you want to call it.
The orthopedic.
Yeah. He told me he wanted me on crutches, the first day, but I've been milking it with the wheelchair. So I'm probably going to get yelled at.
Did you tell him you would use crutches, but Cheryl keeps putting oil on the floor?
I'm going to tell him. She keeps on kicking them out for me.
Yeah.
So what's everybody's plans for today?
I'm going to go to Salvation Army and see what kind of deals they have. So I got to check my eBay here in a little bit and see if I'm selling anything.
Stupid meds. I hate them. I got to take this one. Look how large this pill is.
What is it? Oh, okay. Osteobiflex, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to find out. You're going to have trouble for the rest of your life with that leg and that ankle.
Yeah.
So
I filled out some paperwork for disability, and we'll see how long that takes. But then they sent me some more paperwork to fill out. I filled that out. I think they're moving pretty quick on it.
right.
I don't know. It's a disability that's going to affect my walking and my job performance where I am. So I think that's why they're working quick.
And now, is it from Social Security or from an insurance company?
Social Security disability.
Okay.
I really don't want to go on it because I want to go back to work, but I'm going to need some type of income,
Right.
for the time being. And I work in Massachusetts. Massachusetts doesn't have a disability if you get hurt out of work like Rhode Island does, like TDI or anything.
Right.
So I'm kind of like pooped on that situation. So I have to get some type of income.
Do you have health insurance?
Yeah, I have some medical insurance, but the medical insurance is not covering, I'll say like 30% of it. And 30% of it one of them happens to be the rescue ride, which was $1,000.
Right.
Then they charge for the rescue fee. Then they charge for the miles, which that totaled up to like $1,500.
Right.
I got two bills in after that. One was rheology bill and some other bill. That ended up being almost like, between all those bills, it ended up being like $3,000.
Right.
That I have to pay out of pocket. So, but If you guys give me a second, I'm going to turn the camera around because I got to poke myself with a needle. And I'm sure you guys don't want to see that. They got me on blood thinners. It's not a pill.
All right.
I hate doing it. They give you a little needle like this.
Uh-huh.
And I got tons of them. I don't know how many boxes. It's like almost like 6 months worth of stuff. I don't think I have to take it that many times. I think they prescribed it too many times, but I got the doctor's Thursday, so I'll take it till then and we'll find out what he says, you know?
That's funny.
I got all these movies here to watch. Got a collection of movies there and up there. That whole shelf is loaded front to back, up and down. It's probably about 1,000 movies, but I get tired of sitting on the couch.
Right. Junkyard said he had an inmate
I gotta go to
complaining.
your house and sell some hot dogs on the side of the street corner.
There you go. Junkyard said he had an inmate complaining about how hard to swallow them pills. He said, "Let me see them." He told them he was putting them in the wrong end. They were suppositories. They weren't pills for swallow.
Yeah. Well, I used to break them in half when I first started taking them because they were so large. But then I started reading up on stuff that's saying you can't break any pills in half because it ruins, the stomach liner because it, dissolves too quick.
Right.
So, of course,
Sandra says you need to be on your crutches moving around because if you decrease your mobility, then you start to worry about blood clot.
Oh, what's that?
She said you need to start moving around on crutches because the more you move around, the better your chance of not getting blood clots.
Yeah, well, if everybody knows how I am, I do a lot of movement with my leg anyways. As far as, dragging on the floor, I apply a little bit of pressure to it. I went to my shop yesterday, stayed there for a couple hours, watched them, It's just, I'll be honest with you, I'm scared of falling again because I felt that pain and I don't want that pain to come back. So,
Right. I know exactly how you feel. I had a knee replacement and a hip replacement both on the same side, and I am scared to death of falling.
yeah.
And not that it would probably hurt me if I fell, but the last time I fell, I ended up getting a shoulder repair. But not that it would hurt my knee or my hip, but never can tell. I might break it right off, and then I'd be screwed. So.
Yeah. Well, that was some of the medication you've seen. One was the shot. This here. And then now I have to take this stuff. This is 325 milligram tablets of, they said it's like Tylenol. Just make sure it doesn't show my address on there. No.
I can't. Acetaminophen?
Yeah. So I got to take 3 of them, which I take 3 in the morning. Then at night, I got the ibuprofen.
Yeah. 800 milligram?
Yeah, 850 milligram.
Yep.
I take that at night. But then they had me on Oxycontins. They don't do nothing for me. It was, I think, the 3rd day I tried them, and it didn't work at all. I just stopped taking them. For one, they're bad, they're addictive, and I don't want to get addicted to something like that. I'm all set.
Well, that's the thing. I take some Tramadol, but I had my tramadol refilled a week ago, week and a half ago, and I've used one pill. So I try not to take it myself. Hey,
Personally,
Stanley, 57 needs another cup of coffee since you're fixing a cup. So.
never broke a bone in my body, and tell you what, I never want to do it again.
Well, this finger right here, um, I was working for the trucking company, and I went to shut a tailgate on a rollout box and um, caught my finger, and it actually tore a chunk of it right off. But I worked for 7 hours before I got back to the shop and said, "Hey man, I better have this thing looked at because I think I need stitches." Well, they ended up going to the doctor there, and it was broke in two places, and they ended up stitching it together. They said, another hour, and we would have had to cut the top of it off because we wouldn't have been able to fix it.
Wow. That much nerve damage, probably.
Yeah, after 7.5 hours or 8 hours, they come out to want to fix it, because it's the tissue's dead and stuff.
Yep.
How did Oklahoma get $572 million richer there, Junkyard? Did they get their medical revenue or marijuana revenue already?
Plus, the grab a lighter, it doesn't work.
Cheryl, there you go. You had it lit.
I did?
Yeah, it lit. Jerry's Woodshop, Dog 2020. You're right. Oh, on opioids? There you go. Good morning, Justin. You're looking lovely as ever. Oh, they won the Johnson Johnson trial. Okay, that's pretty cool. You keep them busy for a minute there, Lucky. I have to go to the little boy's room and get me a cup of coffee.
All right, they could actually watch me try to get outside.
Okay.
That's where I'll be going about 2 seconds. Just gonna get the rest of my stuff together here. Get tired of staying in the house, even if I sit outside for a while. Excuse me. Poor puppy dog. I get up off the couch, and she sits on it, lies on the pillow I use for my leg. Want to say hi, Mia? Want to say hi? Yeah. She's tired. My battery's going dead. See if I can make it outside before my battery dies. Got this little hump that separates the living room to my little foyer. It's probably about that big, so I gotta lift up the front of the wheelchair. My battery's dying quicker. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it to the car yet. Is the car unlocked, babe?
Remember if you do that, you gotta put the phone on.
Could use crutches, but it's too lazy to get them, so I hop it down the staircase. Stand up. Car's right there. Oh, my battery's dying. Gotta unlock it, baby. I wonder if I'm gonna win before the battery dies. Got it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not charging. Uh-oh. Phone is not charging, guys. Dog, hurry up and come back. Try another plug. I swear, this car has a cigarette lighter, but it don't have an ashtray. Try it. Got a USB port, but it don't charge the phone. Oh, there we go. Charge only. Nope. Dog, everybody's gonna lose me. I think I need the key. That's what it is. I need the key. She has it. Hey, I might end up losing you. My battery's dying on my phone. I gotta have her bring the car key out.
Okay.
But if I lose you, I'll jump back on as soon as I
Okay.
can.
Yep. Hey, I agree, Junkyard. Everybody should sue them. They sit there and they force that on everybody, you know, tell them how great it was, and then it wasn't. They don't.
We got it.
How you doing, Lisa Lynn, aka Kelly Bundy? Hey, I got a great friend, Christina Applegate. You use Red Bull can? I didn't know you smoked, just me. Well, I know you smoke, but I didn't think you smoked cigarettes.
Try to set you guys up so I could get my chair out of the car. Pain in the butt. There we go.
Do. I think I've seen, yeah. Yeah, well, okay, I know who you are. Well, you're looking lovely as ever, Lisa. Kelly Bundy.
I'm mobile.
You're mobile.
Here you got my chair.
You smoke Marlboro Lights? Okay. Well, smoking's entirely up to you. I
Yeah,
smoke
you right?
3 packs a day for 30 years, so I actually I smoked since I was 12 or 10 years old.
Yeah.
And once I got out on my own, me and the wife, when we got married, I started smoking even more, So um, I ended up for the last 30 years of my life, probably, uh, you know, 3 packs a day, easy. So, and I used to smoke menthol. I started out smoking Vantage menthol, then Newports, and then Cools, and then Marlboro menthol, and anything menthol I could find. The menthol cigarillos. Oh, there, puppy. Can't remember her name, but what's her name? I can't remember your dog's
She wants
name.
to go for a ride.
What's her name?
Mia.
Mia. That's right. I couldn't remember. Hi, Mia. Here, baby. Good girl. Yeah.
All right, I'm ready to take off.
All
So
right.
we will talk to everybody later. You all have a good day, wonderful day. We'll catch you guys later, if not tomorrow.
All right, there.
All right.
Yeah, it does rain in Spain, but it's mainly on the plane there, junkyard. He got into an accident riding his. He has a high-powered riding lawnmower that's really fast, and he rolled it, and it landed on top of him, broke his leg, and his ankle, and his foot, and his pride. So, the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plane. That does suck. It does. By the way, I actually, when I go into check somebody's channel out, I did this the last time I met you or seen you here. I go into I see if I find a video of them talking, so I know who I'm talking to. You look good in that. Really, you look lovely as ever in that yellow evening gown. Let's put it that way. Um, no, I did not see the troll last night. Where was that at? You didn't think it was me, but you thought of. There you go. I not where. Which room did he show up in? I got somebody that's trolling me right now. So, yeah. Um. So I have no idea. This troll talked. Okay. His name was Hot Dog. Okay. Was he on another channel or what? Oh, he's at Rick's. Okay. Need a troll. There you go. Yep. Yeah, I got one that's copyrighting my face and my image and everything, and then so I've already reported it a couple of times. So that's funny. Cornbread's funny, man. Don't eat that cornbread. You know, you're damn right I'm going to eat my cornbread. It's my cornbread. Weather's got me down a little bit. Uh, Shoulder's a little sore, the one they just fixed. And then, I know what it is. I got arthritis in it. But bleach Barbie blonde bimbo. Okay. That's the one you go live on. Well, let me check that one out. La di dee, la di da da. I think I'm actually channel follower to that one too. Nope, I'm not. But I will be. Okay. That was pretty cool. I done did. I done did. I checked you out already. So. I just I just feel wrong saying that. No, not blondes or bimbos. Your main account got struck? Oh, I bet. You're just wondering for a friend? Yeah. There you go. Hey, if it works, it works. What's that song? Don't call me Lisa. Well, I know I'm not Lisa. Yeah. So I can't remember who sings it. I think Tammy Wynette or somebody sings it. Just me. He's got a good channel. I like the camper one. That's pretty cool. She isn't trying. She did moving a camper with just to come along. Jesse Coulter. Yeah, you're not Lisa Junkyard. Her name is Jesse Coulter. Yep, that's right. Yeah. I had to make the connection. Gee, Mr. Obvious, I never made the connection. Let's see. Gotta delete some stuff off my phone. There we go. That's okay. We all can't spell. No, I did not. Why'd she get thrown out of the bar? Is that on YouTube? Or they got it? No. I don't watch the news actually. Well, I watch Fox, but I don't watch any of the local news or anything because they're all you know, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. They all sing that song, but they don't sing it to the right. It's to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Because she was a he? Okay. Uh, so are we looking for Jesse Coulter being thrown out of the bar? Okay. Oh, okay. No, no. All right. There's this transvestites being getting thrown out. Okay. Glad you. Huh. I don't know. I've already spent enough time on it. So. Huh. Let's see. 2029. Yeah, that's 10 years from now. Now we'll worry about it in 9 years and 364 days. That's when they'll start to worry about it. The government will start worrying about it then. All right. There we go. So, remember years ago, I can't remember, what was it? That comment, I don't know, like 10, 12, 15 years ago or whatever, 10, 12 years ago, that you could see for months. I thought that was pretty cool. Every morning I'd get up. I'd get up in the morning and I'd go out and sit on the deck with coffee and just sit there and watch it. And it looked like it never moved. And a couple of days it would move just a little bit more to the left, to the left, to the left. Then move a little bit more to the east, or west, and it just kept moving to the west. Finally, after about, I don't know, a month, you couldn't see it no more. Yes, He is running again. Yes, Trump 2020, make America great. That's right. You know, um, got to do something. They never made a big deal about you getting thrown out of the bar, did they? Yeah, he has Yeah, that guy ain't no competition. So. There's a reason why Trump's president, because we're tired of politicians. Now, if these people would smarten up and start getting rid of all these politicians and start getting people that are for the people, we'd be better off. And I'm talking about people that know about what's going on, not like the idiot from Hope or Hamtramck or whatever the hell, not Hamtramck, from New York that doesn't have a single clue, or the idiot from up there in Hamtramck that just wants to impeach the mother, or the other one out and lost in the state of misery. Probably does there, just me. I think he is too a Democrat. So I tell you what, they let him in, and they start letting all these illegal aliens, give them citizenship and everything else, and letting them vote. You'll never see another America again, because it will go down the drain so quick it'll be pathetic. Don't say that. That's right. Well, um, if they were going to blow an asteroid up, they'd have to send the thing away, years in advance to blow it away, blow it up. Because if they didn't, just the impact alone of it, disintegrating would rain, um, so much debris on the earth, it would be pathetic. So you have to do it someplace, so where uh, by the time it got done vaporizing or dissipating or whatever it's called, the pattern would widen out so far that a lot of it would miss us. So, I bet. Now, I don't know if we're going to nuke a hurricane or not. So that would be actually stupid. I don't think. I think he's talking about asteroids there. Yeah. Uh, so. So yeah. We've already got something up there, and it's called Thor's hammer. They don't like to talk about it, but I've seen a bunch of stuff about it, and they say it doesn't exist, but I believe it does, because anything that outlandish, I'm sure the government's already got. So, and what Thor's hammer is like, I think it's 24. I ain't for sure. 24 2,000-pound steel rods. Okay, that's all they are, steel rods. But they're up there on a satellite, and they can point that steel rod or that satellite any place they want, and they shoot them steel rods out of a barrel, just like, they're all in the barrel like a revolver, and they can shoot them out with an explosion. Okay. Well, once them things leave, they're on a direct course to wherever they're pointed, and they don't have to have, any um, explosives or anything like that for detonation, because by the time it leaves that satellite and gets to Earth, it is cruising like 40,000 miles an hour. And by the time it stops, after it hits, it's already done more destructive damage than most bombs will ever do. So, yeah, you can't find evidence of it, but I bet it's there, because if somebody invented it or somebody thought of it, I'm sure it's there. So yeah, it's like a great big old steel bullet, and that's all it is. But by the time it stops, it'll clear out 2 or 3 miles of property. You know, that's right. To scoop them up. Yeah, but you'd have the radioactive from the blowing out the hurricane there, junkyard. But your fish should be cooked already. Yeah. No. Yeah, they can they can point the satellite any place they want. Remember when that uh, harbor blew up in China a few years ago, and people said it was, some chemicals and stuff like that. Other people said it was there was a flash of light that come from the sky, and this was in retaliation of I don't know. They said it was in retaliation of China doing something to stealing technology or whatever. So the government just give them a little refresher course or something. But that's what they claim it was. But they'll never admit it. Yeah, that's right. Are you gonna talk all day, or are you gonna fish? I have no idea. That's right. I remember that joke pretty good there, junkyard. Peace ring, anybody? There you go. I love pear too. Bunch of pears. That's right. Might be the same one. Oh, that was the last of my peace rings. I'm gonna have to go to the Dollar Tree now. Yep. Are you gonna shut up or fish? Hmm. Well, that's not funny. How are you feeling there, Just Me? Are you getting back to shape now? Yeah. You were hurt, right? That's right. A good laugh, a good belly laugh always do you good. She didn't get a ticket, huh? Oh man. Oh well, don't do that. How's the bees doing there? Looks pretty good. Uh, you didn't take a lot of your videos down, did you? I'm just checking. Oh, here they are. They're popping back up because first of all, it was just showing uploaded videos that you uploaded or you shared. So, uh, 600 people, no power, just got small. Yeah, that's funny. That sounds like the electric companies here, there, Junkyard. Yeah, well, what it was is it wasn't showing them, and then I had to hit, I clicked on it again, and then it started showing all your videos. So, that's good. That's good. Hey, I love honey. Oh, I've got. I don't have refined honey or whatever. This is the kind of honey that you spread. It's like a white honey. You spread it on your toast or your bagel or whatever your excuse me, or your biscuit. You have to pay the preacher a little more. There you go. Yeah. So I got some of that, and I mix a little cinnamon with it. Excuse me. All right. Anyways, I mix a little cinnamon with it, and then I take a spoonful of that every day. So, well, thank you. And I take a tablespoon of apple juice and I put in about 4 ounces of water, and I drink that. Well, bless you too. Anyways, it's 8:29. I got to get out of here. I'm going to the Salvation Army, do my half off thing, see what I can find, see what kind of deals I can deal them out of. But y'all have a great day. It is super good for you, and it's yummy. Yeah, you're right. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool, but stay yourself. and I will see you tomorrow morning. Y'all have a blessed day. I appreciate y'all for being here. I really do. Lucky 7, if you can hear me, thanks for coming on up. I appreciate it. I love the thrift stores too there, Bleach Blonde. I love them, man. I tell you. I get the best deals ever at the thrift stores. So, but y'all have a great day and take care. If I find something good, I'll do a video on it.